Everybody, I'm Fornesus. Actually, I shouldn't be asking that in the tone of a question because I am Fornesus. And I'm currently, adjusting my monitor. Right. I think I'm good with adjusting it now. Except now everything's way too bright. I'm not in like heaven or anything. It's just really sunny. Here it's like around... What's the temperature right now? Probably. Let me ask what the temperature is. So in Celsius it's around probably like 33 degrees, 32 to 33. Right now it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It's really hot. And it's supposed to reach like 100 degrees. Or, around 40 for those who aren't in America. But yeah, it's really bright and sunny. Yeah, let me just use the auto exposure because that was way too bright. But yeah, welcome to my stream. If you have not been here before, which you probably haven't, I'm Fornesus. I am an IT analyst by day. Well, by weekday. And basically at nights and the weekend, I make art and I do a bunch of other stuff. Lately, that's included videos. And by the way, happy Pride Month to those of you who celebrate. If you don't, I would consider at least trying to see queer and trans people for our fabulosity. Because we really are. We make this world shine bright. Way better than it would otherwise, anyway. And even though we're different, we've always existed in probably even your societies or for centuries at least, if not millennia. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is working on this drawing. So actually this piece is transformable. Probably does at least kind of reference my gender identity. Sometimes I feel like a bunch of boxes, like let me turn this into a box now. So yeah, sometimes I feel like I need to be a bunch of closed boxes. Like so. Let me see. Oh, this looks on camera. Yep. Sometimes my gender feels like this. Like, this is literally somehow what I feel like sometimes. Other times, I feel kind of open. You know, I'm willing to be more like this. And there's still some boxy stuff, but some days, you know, I'm a bit more open. This is kind of how my mask versus femme selves feel sometimes. You know, sometimes I want to have a box, but mostly feel open and free. Other times I just want to be completely open, like so. And then sometimes I want to look a little more bland than usual, like this. Or I want to be like really colorful, and like this. Either way, I'm always gonna be me. And hopefully that kind of helps explain what it's like to be trans and or queer. Because that's how I feel all the time. I do also identify as, well, identify as is sort of a problematic statement. Really, I am gay. That's like the first realization I had when it comes to my, you know, my non-heteronormative discoveries about myself. And that's really totally what I identified as for a very long time. But now I know that I'm also non-binary. That I'm especially bakla. I'm pretty much a bakla. Historically met somebody who's part of a Philippine culture, such as Tagalog, Cebuano, or Binisaya, and you know, other related cultures who held identities that today would be identified as trans or queer. Basically, if you were different in terms of your gender and or sexuality, then you would have been called bakla. Of course, today we have difference. Oh. We were having audio problems. Or we were. Okay. Not anymore. Yeah. Yeah, that's a brief history of even queer and trans Philippine history. We've literally always existed. Yeah, we've literally always been in Philippine society and culture. That's something I'm always going to emphasize every single time I can. So yeah, suffice it to say, Is that how that goes? I don't know. But yeah, happy Pride Month. Because no, I am not delusional. Even though trolls on YouTube, who YouTube really should at least try to control to a degree. You know, they are completely wrong. I'm not delusional or anything. I'm just holding identities that my ancestors created. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyone who says that there is probably colonized. Like in some deep shit, kind of colonized. Like, mind your own damn business. That's all I ask. Yeah, I guess with this mic I can't, like, totally... Yeah, I can't just, like, totally, cover the antenna. I have, like, this antenna here. I really should be using, like, a actual lav mic, but... yeah. I'm kind of wondering... what if I lower the gain on my audio interface? Let me see. Because we want good audio on this stream. I do anyway. Ugh. Maybe lowering it by 2 wasn't such a good idea. How about now? Let's see. Hello, testing. Oh. That's pretty good. That's better than before. Okay. Oh, no. I was about to say, hopefully the audio will behave a bit more. Let's see what happens if I like hold it like this. Eh. Alright. I'm just gonna keep it here because this is the easiest way to do it without like having like my mic be all laved up. It's like having that whole wire coming up from my pocket, it just feels really unnatural. But I also want to keep my hands free without like having a giant mic kind of like on here. Like if I was to use the mic that I had been using, yeah, I don't really like having all that. Okay, I did put that this is a neurodivergent art session, right? Yeah, I did. Neurodivergent creativity and chat. mostly with myself because that's seems to be how most of my streams go nowadays. But I mean, definitely feel free to join if you want to interact. Anyway. How big's that? Not sure how much yeah, you can really see that much. Oh, what you gonna say? You can probably actually see a little bit. Hello. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, sometimes my antenna on this piece has to be like restarted for some reason. Not quite sure, but I spent $40 on this thing when it's worth like 160. So I'm gonna forgive those kinds of situations. Well, at least I don't really have a choice but to forgive it. Yeah, in the past I definitely didn't see like the point in music without singing, like how much jazz music is like, but now I can appreciate it. This is really expressive in so many different ways. And like how I feel like my art is at times. Yeah, probably something I still need to learn is not to put this kind of pen, these Sakura pens on top of oil, which is what I've been doing, and why the ink has kind of been fading away. Even if I'm drawing on a less oily surface. Oof. Like, dug a hole inside my cardboard. Yeah, by the way, these are cardboard boxes. That's what I made these out of. This piece in general out of cardboard boxes. Just in case you were curious. Probably not, but just in case. I've been like making weird artwork out of cardboard boxes for a few years now. Something that I recently remembered because of my therapy session yesterday is that I literally lost all my other cardboard art. Like, it was all thrown away because a few years back we were evicted from our house, and so we had like 24 hours to vacate the premises, and as a result I lost all of my art at that point, even one that I was supposed to sell off. But then it turned out that I created something else that he liked a lot more, and so I sold that one instead. That came it came at a really good time. I just wish I had been able to. Audio, come on. Yeah, I just wish that I had been able to actually keep the money in like savings or something like that, instead of like giving it all to my parents, because we were trying to survive. But yeah, that's probably like the origin story of why I overspend so much, because money always seems like something that just always goes away, and so I'm just like, okay, well, let me make it go away somewhere where I personally wanted to go away to. Yeah, kind of does sound sad, right? Oh well. Sometimes I do use these streams to just like sort out my weird feelings. And then I report back to my therapist. I even shared this to her, although there weren't as many like marks as there are now. Oh, look. Okay, this is not the look I wanted. Let me do something different. Okay, this is to me a bit better. At some point I'm gonna end up releasing a burp and not liking myself afterwards. I'm just glad my weird asthma and allergy symptoms that I had yesterday somehow disappeared, because that was becoming a bummer. Like I thought I had a post-pandemic COVID case, and I'm still gonna take that test I ordered. That's gonna be coming here tomorrow, but yeah, now I have doubts about that being the case. The only thing I really did was to go to my office building that has like thousands of people there. Well, yesterday was maybe like 2,000 people. I mean, not yesterday. Wednesday, that's when I went in. But not like that bad. Like every time I went to the elevator, there's like no one else. But then again, I purposely, I did purposely make sure not to go into the elevator with other people. You know, elevator talk, that's awkward. For me, I'm just like, can I just like have ADHD in peace, like without having to communicate and interact with people? Or at least when I'm in like a whole office with like thousands of people, when I'm in that kind of environment, like the last thing, and it's kind of counterintuitive, but yeah, like the last thing I want in such a situation is, you know, to have like any number of those people actually try to interact with me. Like literally, I just interacted with like probably 10 people out of the hundreds of people that I crossed paths with. That's how I am. Kind of how I have to be to make sure I can protect my peace. This is also another thing I do to protect my peace. I just draw randomly, abstractly, all of that. Like sometimes I wish I was one of those people who could maintain like drawing a more realistic art piece, but I don't know. It just seems too tiresome to me whenever I do something like that. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I probably left like the nastiest comments imaginable to those comments, those negative comments that those homophobic dumbasses tried to put on my latest video on YouTube. Hopefully there weren't any of those dumbasses on the video that I posted on Instagram. I'm pretty sure that the way that TikTok works, none of those folks made it through there. But yeah, I actually started this whole thing, set of like recycled artworks, last week because I needed like an outlet because I was like so triggered and angry at those comments that I got in my video that I posted last week, pertaining to Pride Month and all that shit. And as a result, yeah, I just realized, hey, why not make more art? Just because. And that's what I've been doing. And now I need to get my gesso. I have like this black gesso that I use as black paint just because acrylic paint is expensive. Black gesso for some reason is more cost effective. But I also forgot that I was supposed to be recording the session in its entirety. Now it's been like a half hour. I am fiddling with my phone right now to prepare for recording it. I'm also gonna get my black gesso from here. Oh. Okay. So it seems like there is a severe thunderstorm watch that has been in effect. Well, that will be in effect in a minute until 1 a.m. here. So I don't like that. But apparently it's only gonna be like wind. So I think even this stream will be fine. Should be okay. Let me turn on the lights. Okay, that was too bright. This is like the face lighting. This is like the lighting that my face seems to like the most. But my eyes hate it. Well, let me see what's gonna be happening tonight. Okay, 9 p.m. Lots of rain. Lots of rain at 10 p.m. So basically the rest of this stream is gonna be rain. And then possible rain at like 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Then it's gonna be like, oh gosh. Yeah. Basically 100 degrees is possible from Thursday to the week after, at least. Alright. I'm not a fan of anything I've just seen. Let me go back to my art. so I can escape this hellscape of reality. I mean, I already live in Texas. I don't need like any more of a reminder that this is all complete shit here. Like, I'm reminded every day, every single day. Okay, this kind of sounds like country and not jazz. I guess this is still the gas station here. Okay, let me... Oh gosh. I messed up. I completely messed up. That sucks. Oh, this really does suck. Okay, now it doesn't look as bad. I'm like so used to making mistakes with my artwork that I can just like fix them just like that. Alright, let me edit my category like I do every... Like I'm gonna try to do probably every like half hour to 20 minutes rather than 40 minutes. Okay, I literally added a thumbnail to YouTube. I don't know why it's not showing up. Alright, so well really, if there is anyone who's actually watching this stream, welcome. This is my weekend stream. I try to stream on Tuesdays and on the weekends, but like my last Tuesday stream was like, it had like one person apparently. So I am completely pissed off about that. Not even gonna lie. So I'm probably gonna stop doing Tuesday streams. Because I streamed for like 2 hours. I had to go into the office the next day. And there's like one person that watched for like a few minutes probably. I don't even know. That pissed me the hell off. I'm gonna just not do that. And I'm also probably not gonna start off streams in the art category anymore either. Which is why I'm here now at the art category. But yeah, I've noticed that the smaller categories, for some reason, like I get like maybe one view whenever I start off the stream in the smaller category, kind of like art. I'm gonna try a different category later on, because this is technically crafting and not necessarily quite art, but this is also art. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna try like the makers category later probably. But you know, while I'm here in the art category, welcome. to anyone who is joining or has joined. I can almost guarantee you that I am probably not ever going to take like affiliate because I like multi-streaming, even if there's like no one that watches my YouTube stream. I like the idea of doing a multi-stream. It's not like Twitch is gonna be mad at me or anything, or really care, because apparently Twitch doesn't really care about its creators anymore. Oh yeah. I'm just here for the ride. That's it. Here for the ride and to hopefully spread like some nice, good, queer, I would say vibes, but you know, people use vibes for like every kind of agenda imaginable. So I'm not gonna do it. What I am gonna do is just like draw a lot, like how I've been doing, what I've been doing for like the entire stream so far. I may also need to do some painting because I don't think I'm supposed to be using this marker, this sakura pen on oil, so it's like running out of it's basically not letting me draw with it or draw with it as well as I had been. It just doesn't like me. Oh well. I mean, it still kind of likes me, but ugh. Okay. Okay, that wasn't half bad. I have the black gesso just in case. Because black gesso works pretty well as like a black paint. At least in a project like this. Probably shouldn't do it in an actual acrylic painting. I also like sakura pens way more than using ink pens. Because with like the ink pen nibs, I always forget to wash them, and as a result, they dry out and just like they don't even let me use them anymore. So I have had enough with those kinds of pens, and I'm just gonna stick with these Sakura pens whenever I can. Yeah, and this is definitely kind of a complex drawing or set of drawings, however you want to look at it, because you know this has the ability to transform, and so it has to, like, all the lines have to pretty much match in various ways, and that's definitely difficult. Especially when I'm drawing on top of oil, upon which I applied clear gesso. My theory was that the clear gesso was going to allow me to draw on here, and that's I'm realizing that that may have been a mistake. You assume that. But yeah, my green light is on now because it is officially sunset. Oh. I did not record any of that. I said I was gonna record. Okay, now I am. Yeah, I'm gonna probably... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this pattern work first. Yeah, there's like zero chance that I can actually draw anything on this part, just because it's so dark that like drawing on it would pretty much be a waste of time. I could potentially draw on this blue, but it doesn't look like it's warranted. But yeah, I'm gonna draw with pen first, and then decide what to do afterward. Words. Most likely I'm gonna apply this black just so that you have here a whole jar. It's so yeah, gesso is supposed to be an acrylic medium upon which you apply paint. I usually apply oil sticks because I'm not much of a painter, really. And also, like, oils, you know, they're great. They're a great medium, but they take like at least 24 hours to dry up, and even then it's a little iffy for me to make anything based on these sticks. But what I will say is that this seems to work out very well. Yeah, this is probably the only part that I haven't drawn on yet. Yeah, I will try to see all the different combinations of flat that I can possibly have here. Here we go. This part is probably gonna suck a little bit. Ugh. I did not feel good. On my, like, arthritic hands. At least I'm gonna say they're arthritic because I mean I literally had an MRI the other day because my doctor suspects that I have a form of arthritis. Either that, like if not that, then it's an earlier form of some kind of autoimmune disorder that will become arthritis. So yeah, fun. Very fun times for me. At the present. Oh wait, I can draw like anything on this one because of the nature of that other thingy. Yeah, this is basically like almost an unlimited canvas in a way. That's what I enjoy about this project. Because there are like a limitless amount of like things that you can do with it. With using a canvas, with using this box as a canvas in the way that I have been doing so. The downside is that my allergies at first anyway seemed to get like really bad every time I worked on this, but you know, seeing that I didn't really get any sleep last night, and so my immune system is messed up, but I can actually breathe. I guess these are actually non-toxic, like they said. Ooh. That's my nightmare. I have found my nightmare. Okay. Kind of fixed it. I want like every single combination every single possible combination to look decent. That's kind of my oof. My nose is itchy. Oh. Ugh. I don't like touching my nose anymore. Ugh. It's just really uncomfortable. Yeah, I used to get like sinus infections all the time ever since I started taking this medication. I haven't gotten like a single one, which is good. But that's also why I'm like paranoid about touching my nose, all that stuff, because I do not want another sinus infection for the remainder of my life, because I have to take like probably a total of like at least 10 antibiotics and steroids in total. Ugh. In a 2-year period, because my sinus infections got that bad, and then I had to get surgery, and then I had to start taking this medication. That actually did help. But I try not to touch my nose because I don't want to figure that delicate balance. That is my immune system. Because I mean I can't do things like make art when I'm like really sick. Alright, so this looks pretty decent. Oh gosh. These work. Almost. Okay, good thing I didn't do anything with this. Although it would be really pretty. It would probably be really pretty. Okay, let me see what I can try to attempt. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really, if I wasn't streaming tonight, I would be watching like Dateline, because I've been watching that since I think I was in elementary school when I started watching it. I was a weird kid. Alright, this looks good. Yeah, even on camera, looks decent. And this looks, this could use some work. Alright. That's, all good now, I think. this is what life is like when you have OCD. You find like the most OCD-esque solutions to your creative problems. It's really great, honestly, because it makes you look like you're organized, but in reality, because of my ADHD, no, I'm not. I have like trash all over this room, and I literally had a stream like maybe last week where I cleaned it. So yeah, perpetual struggle for me. Oh, this looks pretty good. Except for that, oh gosh, okay. I always forget like one line that makes the pretty big difference. Oh no, I forgot more lines, more than one line. Magnificent. Okay. Nothing is forgotten here. Okay. Looks like my OCD is doing a good job, relatively speaking. Okay, and I forgot these lines. I'm like running on almost no sleep right now because I keep taking the weirdest most weirdly timed naps imaginable. Like I take naps during times that most people should be sleeping, and then I can't go back to sleep until the times when most people wake up. Which probably also influences my artwork in several ways. Oh my gosh. I like this. Okay. Now I kind of like it a little bit. Yeah, that works. This all works, actually. Oh, this is great. Don't have to like yeah, and that one, this one can't do any more than flap here. I don't have to worry too much about that side. Now let's take a look. autofocus. Okay, so this side it's like that, and then like this, and like this. This is definitely the most OCD art piece I've ever made. Guaranteed, almost. This, that, then here you have this, okay? And then here I have this, as well as this. The OCD influences unmatched. And now I have this, which doesn't look anywhere near as good. Making imaginary problems, that's what an artist does. Yeah, that's pretty much what I am doing. Making up imaginary problems. Okay. Now I have that. That. Oh. Now I have to do something about this. Yeah, I have to do something. Let me switch my hand. If I have the space to draw. Okay. What do I do now? Other than think about how I am not anywhere near as far along in my creative, artistic life as I wish I was. Which is why I overcompensate with like projects like this, where I try to be as unique and special as possible. Okay, I thought I lost my ability to draw with my left hand, but it seems like I still have it. Hooray! Okay. Yikes. Okay. So I have the ability to draw with my left hand, I just don't have the... I just don't necessarily have the skill yet to draw too well. Okay, what is this? Here it is. This is what I needed to do. A bit more of... There we go, loop de loop. Perfect. I think every single combination should look decent. That's the whole point of this. The combination of folds should look good. Or well, decent. Can't guarantee that anything is actually gonna look good. But this does look pretty decent. There it is. Now we can spin it around like this. Okay. That looks good. Actually, wow, I'm surprised. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Kind of. I'm like practically eating my antenna. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to leave this whole square blank. Just because it would be... Maybe it wouldn't be too complicated, but feels like it looks good to just have this area not have so much visible tension. It's like visible relief. And then plus you can't even see it here. Like this anyway. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like from a different point of view. Like, it's not even meant to do this, actually. I'm gonna disregard that one. But this one is meant to happen. Okay. Okay. Almost. Almost looks good. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Doesn't look bad. Mind you, I have been drawing since for like an hour and a half now. Unfortunately, due to the strange nature of this art project, this whole transforming my artwork thing is kind of like part of the whole process now. So apologies to anyone paying attention, looking at the camera and watching. It must be a kind of strange thing to watch, honestly. Oh my gosh. Come on. There it is. That happened. Huh. Pretty good. I'd like to have some kind of continuity, which is that's why I made this the way that it is. Alright. Let me put the cap on that pen. So I can do this more effectively. Okay. That's how that's gonna go, I guess. Now let's change it up. This is the view that I practiced the most, and so it should look decent enough. But it doesn't because I see these lines that have no continuity. Oh. Come on. Oh, you know what? It's a good thing that let me let my anger flow through my veins. But it's a good thing that I have multiple pens, and at the same time, I ordered new ones. That still pisses me the hell off, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Okay. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. By the way, when I say okay, my mom is like, okay. While I talk to myself. Usually means I'm just deep in thought. Now let me get back to that space. Ah. Found a line that I needed to continue. Okay. Huh. I guess here's one more to continue. Otherwise, these look pretty good. That's strange. Ah, that's a pretty decent solution for me. So once again, I am overdue for a category change on Twitch anyway. Now I'm changing this to crafting. This is now a crafting stream. Really, this entire stream has been art meets crafting and just chatting in Twitch terms. But anyway. This is like probably the shoddiest crafting on this category, but I'm trying, okay? But yeah, if anyone is coming in after my after me switching the stream to makers and crafting to that category on Twitch, I am Fornesus. I am an artist. Currently, I am making a recycled art piece. Well, I guess to a degree, I'm just like using an old, maybe not an old, I'm using some cardboard boxes as my medium for this work. And I'm like, just like flipping all over the place to make sure that the piece looks good no matter what I flip. And this is taking quite a bit of time because I have OCD. But this is one of the things that I can appreciate about my mind. I have this kind of strange perspective, I guess. Where I'm willing to work on what could be an art piece that takes forever if I wanted it to. This could definitely take forever. It won't, but
everybody knows how balance is found. The whole of her face is greater than anyone's. She's got her hair, she's got her charms, but beauty lies in the eye of the beholder.
I think I have all the lines like lined up. I may not actually need to draw any more lines. Huh. That's nice. If that is the case. Alright, so I can... Yeah, so this is probably the end of my drawing phase for this piece. But let me put it all together first. Let me reconstruct it to this is like a really simple crafting art piece. And yeah, every single part of it, yeah. It is now constructed, reconstructed. And yeah, this piece looks strange, I'll admit. And it's meant to be. You know, looked at from every single angle possible. And hopefully I can make more pieces that are just as versatile, maybe even more versatile, by the end of September. Because that's when I have to submit these. Oh wow. Looks like a whole different world in here. When you open it up like this. Now I'm curious about what it looks like when I open it up from the other side. Especially since this is kind of a bland white. Like that's really all this top part is. Ah, opens up. Perfect. So I might actually be kind of done with this. Yeah, because even the pen marks don't look bad. Like if I put extra gesso on them, it might just be getting it like over the top. Ah. I should like get rid of it. Well, this is gonna be a different piece. I need to put this stuff away so I have like more space. More space for this. Yeah, so this looks. This is probably like the ideal look for like somebody who doesn't want like too much color. If they don't want to see too much color, this is the way that they probably want it to look. Now if they want more color, like maximum color, actually maximum color would be it's like folding it, leaving it all undone. Ah, it was not supposed to happen that way. Yeah, if you want like half the color, here you go. want a bit more color, here. And even more color. Want like the most basic colors, here. If you want like the ADHD colors, here. Okay, I'm really happy with where this has gone. Yeah, I guess first off, you can't even see the difference between where there's ink and where there's black gesso. Because most of this was black gesso, except for where I added some ink. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this, the way this has turned out. Switching categories to show the versatility. In a different category. Here it is. This is like basically a box of wonders. I guess that's like the point in this art piece. It's like all the possibilities that you could want. Like I guess this is the infinite art piece in a way. There's like so many different combinations that you can have. And I think the only thing I need to do is overlay all of this in some clear gesso. Either clear gesso or let me see. Oh wait, no. The gesso is for priming. But for sealing, I'm probably gonna want to use the matte Mod Podge that I have, which I'm gonna do. Yeah, here's my weird art piece. You can see in like so many different ways if you want to. Also with like different parts being open and unopened. So for instance, yeah, you can even do something like this. Just like see it in this light. Or this light. There's like an infinite possibility of combinations in which to assemble and disassemble and redo this piece. You can even have it as messy as this or this. or turn it around. Voila. Then like reassemble it if you want. But of course, this is one of a kind piece that I have been working on for, I like to say, the past 2 days, probably 3 days, maybe week. I don't know. I've kind of lost track of time because I've been experimenting with like this art stuff for a little while. I had been having like breathing issues, which I originally thought was from, I thought it was from archetype. But I think it might just be the time of year. Still allergy season here, even if it's like 40 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. I'm not gonna blame it on my apparently non-toxic art material. Like, everything that I have is apparently non-toxic. And I guess before I do another category switch, let me step out for a moment. Actually, let me put more stuff into the frame. And I have also stopped my recording that I've been doing on my phone. My other phone, anyway. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can rename this as Crash Art Showcase. Why not? Let me rename the stream. Because I've literally done all my trash art that I've made in like the past, I guess you can say 2 weeks. I don't think it's been 2 weeks though. Yeah, here's my trash art. Basura. See, trash, creativity and cat. That's what I'm gonna. Now it should be active. This is literally trash art. But yeah, with this one is transformative, I guess. Like, I can transform this into anything. But with these other two, these are more, stationary. However, with this one, you can actually I've had this one hanging in my room like for a little while. So yeah, it does hang. Can't really see it from the camera. Well, I'm not gonna say can't. I just did not allow that to be shown. Yeah. Here it is. It can be hung. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this camera. Oh yeah, this is piece that's meant to be hung. That's about it. And yeah, this is also... Let me put this back into the proper position. Oh. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So basically this is pretty simple. Paper towel. Paper towel. Mask. This is a mask. Sorry about my really dry hands. I don't know why they're so dry. Box. Kind of like the ones that I used here. But I just decided to have these as flat. This one as flat. And canvas. Just because. Like I've been I think like earlier in the year I was experimenting with what it would look like if I put some like used tea bags. If I use that as like an art medium, and this is what I got. It's like one of them. There's experiments, and yeah, this is what it looks like after I put it all together. This one is just stationary and permanent, but it can be hung. That's like the cool part about it for me. The whole hanging thing. Just like this. Right, so here's the other piece that I had been working on. Let me put this back. Yeah, and believe it or not, I've been hanging that thing over my trash can in the living room. Over my upstairs living room. It's kind of like pleasing to my eye because it creates like this visible tension, like, is it going to fall into my trash can or not? Anyway, this is the first trash piece that I created. Not ever, because like I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, I have been making like trash art for a very long time now. Well, maybe not like too long, think the first one that I tried to make was around 2014. I was like 20, yeah, I was around 20 years old at the time. I was like, okay, I can't afford these art supplies, but I still have all these acrylic paints left over, and so I'm just gonna try to paint trash, and that's like my first one. You know, I was addicted to Cheez-Its at the time. That's like way before I found out that I had an allergy to wheat. So I was always eating Cheez-Its. I had like this Cheez-It box. I also ate blueberries a lot, so I had this blueberry box that I painted. And I always have like paper towel roll biddles. I don't know what you call that. But yeah, I always had those around. I built like this robot looking thing. That was like my first recycled art piece. Yeah. And then I started to work with I guess different kinds of constructions. But eventually because we lost that house and had to vacate the premises within 24 hours. Actually, it was like, yeah, it was more like 24 hours. Yeah, I lost all of that art that I made there, including that robot, and also including, like I was making this kind of like, just like paper sculptural kind of art. Basically making paper art for some reason. And yeah, now we're here where I'm like making this type of art. I think I started like this whole project probably December last year. So this is like a 7-month-old project, but the thing is that I did a bunch of these things individually, and it was only now that I figured, okay, hey, why not combine them all together? So I did. In a way. But really, this is these are like, originally they were, you know, this individual box, this pen thing that I added this paper to, this ink pen that I added the paper to, and then the rest of this as well as this painting. They were all individual projects that I created back in December 2022. And now I'm just like, okay, well, let me add them all up together to create something that's better as a sum than their individual parts. And I think it worked out. This is what I got. Yeah, I have like 3 solid art pieces now, with the exception of solid finished pieces for the most part. I think I need to still I think for all of them I probably need to apply Mod Podge, but other than that, they're pretty much complete. And let me see. I think I'm gonna turn this into once again a just chatting stream. By the way, happy Pride Month. About this like cute little stand with the pride flag. Pride flag is like really cheap in quality, but whatever. I can still wave it around. Happy Pride Month. I almost feel like I should play with my dog, be like, you know, have her have as a matador. I mean, she won't cooperate, but yeah. Happy Pride Month. Have this whole like Pride Month set up. I'm like probably actually gonna keep all this stuff around even in July. Because I mean, July is actually the anniversary of me coming out as queer. Like that's when I was just like, okay, hey everyone, I'm queer. Well, I came out as gay first, and then I slowly started adopting different identifiers. And then I realized, you know, I just kept adding more and more identities just because I found myself more and more. Yeah. But yeah, I came out exactly on July 7, 2023. That's like technically my coming out day. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping this stuff around. You know, even past Pride Month, you know, we're supposed to be comfortable being ourselves. Like people aren't comfortable about us being who we are, but they can go fuck themselves. For all I care. Ah. Alright, so I think I can walk around and we can go visit my dog. Probably. Maybe after I change this title. No, I'm not gonna change the title. I am being creative. Yeah, so I can't probably cannot stream, cast for that long from my phone, but I can this is my mess. I have like this whole mess in my office. Like I use it's like on my couch for no reason. Then here's my Mod Podge kit. Is it called Mod Podge or Mod Podge? Let me open it up. Let me take the bottle out. Yikes. Mod Podge. Okay. Not Mod Podge. Little. See them fight. Someone trying to fight. I'm going downstairs, so. And I'm wearing sandals. They have like this bad. I have like really bad arthritis on my feet, so I do not want my toes to show steam or anything. Here's my dog. She's judging me once again. Ooh, is there? Okay. Never mind. Yeah, my audio is pretty bad here. If this is the opposite side of the house. This is actually my parents' room, which is why I choose to not show the entire room. I'm only showing Kiba's corner. Her name is Kiba. She is a 17-year-old Chiweenie. We have had her since she was a puppy. And she thinks I'm full of shit. But she's too adorable for me to get mad at her. Even when she's making a mess. Especially since this is the mess I made. At everything. But you know what? This is what ADHD looks like. Like, let's be real, this is what it looks like to have ADHD and at the same time have be autistic and have OCD, because I have every single thing I could possibly need with my theremins here in this one corner. This used to be my main art station until I realized that, you know, I can actually move around a lot more in my office, which is why I haven't picked up these paper towels. Ugh. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I even have this canvas, easel. I have like this art piece here that I've been supposed to work on for like the past almost 2 years probably. And for some reason I just can't bring my mind to calling it finished. Can you hear me? Alright. I have like meme-worthy drawings. One of me and Iba. This is actually a photocopy. Yeah, this is actually a scan of a drawing I made of me with Kiba. This is a drawing of a smudge meme that I randomly found. So yeah, I can make realistic artwork. That's literally me. Obviously having my hands in my head. My head in my hands. But you know, I much prefer abstract. Yeah, I much prefer abstract work just because I feel like I can express myself a lot more. Especially when I make random looking stuff like those. Hanging assemblage sculptures. And yeah, this has been my overriding emotion for like the past few years. Basically, just like my hands, my head being in my hands, my face being in my hands, just as I watch the world around me blow up. Whereas this is like the type of art I used to make. You know, just me drawing myself and Kiba a bit more realistically. Nowhere near as expressive as makeup. Wow. Yeah, I was about to say nowhere near as expressive as I make art now. Yeah, this is my art room. Basically. Yeah, and I miss drawing in here. Overall it's a nice setup in there. Like I used to spend hours in that room. And then this is my dedicated art space when I'm out here in my living room, which I'm not really out here that much anymore because I made such a mess in here. Up here, I mean. But yeah, when I want to draw big, or really when I want to draw it all, you know, I put my phone on here, on this thing. Yeah, let me try it right now, actually. Yeah, this is how I have my phone. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is how I record. This is how I used to record videos. Well, actually, this is still how I record my drawing time lapses when I want to do that. I don't often want to do that. And now here's my messy ass office. My art wall full of abstract art, except for that. Well, actually, that is still pretty abstracted. But that's like the that painting. That's the one. I remember my grade here. I think my grade for this one was like a 96, 97 or 98. Either way, it was really high. No wait, I think this one was actually 100. Yeah, 100 for this one. This painting. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about expression. I just cared about getting 100. But now I care about expression. That's why when I draw realistically, it's something like this. You know, Pride Month Dogo. Pride Month Dogo. Yeah, Pride Month Dogo. Pride Month Hato. Pride Month Capybara. Pride Month animals. Wholesome animals. And then like random abstract drawings. Random abstract painting. Random self-portrait. Vanity self-portrait. And also like a photo of me with Kiba and Mayu. Mayu was her underdog. Unfortunately, she died back in 2016. But I like remember her every day basically. Yeah, sometimes I live my life kind of like almost pretending that she's still here in like spirit, all of that. And it really doesn't help that Kiba, she leaves she always leaves food like at the end of her meal. She leaves like some food behind. Basically that's what she used to do for Mayu before, back when she was alive. Yeah, so yeah, I basically live like my life as if Mayu was still alive. You know, sometimes she appears in my dreams. Yeah. So I mean, her legacy has, at least in my mind, lived way longer than she did. That she was alive here, because she was around 7 years old when she passed. So now it's like, you know, 67 years past that. So she's almost been alive for longer than she's almost been gone for longer than she's been alive. But yeah, I have a lot of cleanup to do. If I have the executive function to clean up, yeah, I completely forgot that this app is supposed to be able to show the camera view without all that mess of like ISO and brightness and whatever. But yeah, I guess I have some cleanup to do. I have no idea if people actually watch this stream, but just in case there are people out there who are still here or were at least watching, thank you for watching. In my native language, it would be salamat. Salamat. But I don't speak my native language that well anymore. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, see you later and take care. Hopefully see you next weekend. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but if I don't, see you next weekend. And also, take care. Oh yeah, and don't forget, leave a follow if you want, or subscribe on YouTube if you want. Follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Instagram as Fornesus Media. Otherwise, I'm on here on never mind. I'm on Twitch, YouTube. Oh, here, that is here. As well as TikTok as simply Fornesus. And by that I mean literally just Fornesus. 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 Alright. And with that, I am gonna end the stream now. Take care, everyone, and see you later.